Alright, everyone, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, playing as the Russian Empire, and holy shit, finally, we have a piece of Spain after so long. Another convoy. Of course, another fucking convoy. This is the season, or the series of convoy battles. We're not gonna bother fighting it. I just don't care at this point. So what we need to do is we need to get our ships into ports, which we are already on the way of doing. We're bringing in the Narva and the Svetoy Nikolai to support further naval invasions, which we will end up sending the Cadiz, just to get them into a port so that we can cut down on some of the maintenance that we're paying. And then we still haven't gotten fucking dual. Like, I'm going to let this go for one more turn, and if we don't get dual cruiser turrets, I'm just going to give up on it and be like, okay, whatever, fine. Fine, game, I get it. I fucking get it, game. In further news, we definitely need to start planning out our next war, which is going to be against China. So we need to continue escalating with China and escalating with Japan. We're basically we're gonna focus here, shift over here, and then hopefully be able to really progress our taking of land, because that's really what we need right now. Is we just need to progress taking land, and then we'll be in a much better position. We also need to start researching bigger dreadnoughts, so we definitely need to get that underway as well, and get everything sorted in that regard. We're not repairing as many ships as I thought we would be, which is pretty good. Hey, we actually have a meeting battle? Is it actually a proper meeting battle, or is this like two cruisers versus like two cruisers? Oh, hey, we still have war with Spain. Heavy cruiser, 3 light cruisers versus a battleship, light cruiser, and 2 destroyers. Actually, it's not a too bad of a battle. So let's go kill some stuff. All right, so the Palada, and then her cruiser squadron. I do like cruiser squadron battles, just from the perspective that they tend to be a little more high stakes, because the cruisers don't... Well, I say that, and our heavy cruisers actually have decent armor, so never mind. They tend to be a little more high stakes, because it's like, oh, you can actually lose ships pretty easily. But, you know, in the case of our heavy cruisers, not so much. You know, we actually have pretty baller heavy cruisers. I am very tempted to create a second class of heavy cruisers with bigger guns, but I do need some more tonnage for those. And then this the Sviatoslavs are going to get refit as well with triple guns rather than just dual guns. And the Sviatoslav just fucking yeeting those rounds, like, and coming close. Like, those are good shots. Like, those are really good shots. Like he is coming close to those shots. Like, those are basically just sailing straight over the ship, which is to be expected in this kind of situation when you're oblique like this to the target. Ooh. Both shots blocked by the enemy battleship. Real quick, let's look at the armor. Oh, wow! Holy shit! That's got a lot of armor on it. Holy crap. It's actually a well-armored ship. That's moderately scary. That's the enemy. Wait, one of our torpedoes actually flew all the way over here. Holy crap, that's kind of scary and impressive at the same time. Alright, so... Alright, the cruiser squadron is contending with the enemy ships very easily. And we're just waiting for the penetrations on the battleship at this point. What? These are actually new, so they have anti-torp and anti-flood, but they have standard bulkheads and mini bulkheads. So she's not going to flood quickly, but she's going to flood. She's going to flood. So... Gotta get it for the thumbnails, boys. Gotta do it for the thumbnail. Alright, so... I think we can kind of start closing the distance a little bit. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. This light cruiser is taking a pounding. Oh, this is a newer class of light cruiser as well. Seven-inch guns. But they're still Mark I guns, so they're not, like, impressive or anything. Ooh, torpedo detonation. Love to see it. What we got on here? Anti-flood. And then we're looking at mini bulkheads. So these ships are definitely a lot more durable against flooding than their original cruisers. A lot more durable. And the San Justo goes down. And the Antonio Ulua is soon to follow. See, unfortunately, our 4-inch gun cruisers are not going to be able to sink these ships very quickly, but our 5-inch armed heavy cruiser, you know, that's going to do a little more damage. That's a lot of damage. There comes a point where you have to transition to 5-inch and then transition to 6-inch, and, you know, 6-inch basically becomes like the best secondary battery, especially when you get into the advanced battleship hulls. 11-inch guns interfere too much with the main guns in order to be good secondary battery, but 6-inch guns don't interfere basically at all. So it's always kind of good to stop at 6-inch. Like 8-inch casement guns can be good in the early game, because of how hard they could smack something. Like, light cruisers will fall apart against them. Ooh, the Svitoy Okov and the Oprutskin. We might just send the battleships in. Like, hey, we're gonna let the battleships have a meal real quick. Let's just have some fun. We'll just put these guys on, put the rest of them on escorting. Ooh, the Abratskin took some damage. So we'll just keep the rest of the ships on their settings so that we only have to steer the battleships. Our Gen 2 Dreadnoughts. Some of the most advanced ships on the sea. And they could be even more advanced given the gun layout that they're going to be refitted with. Yes. Sitting it, boys! Oh, that got close. That got really close. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, that's great accuracy at this range. That's fantastic accuracy at this range. Smoke. Oh, my bad. I don't know what I pressed there. Whoops. We're just gonna keep watching this act, like what range are we at this point? 11.5 kilometers. Like, we were splashing at that range pretty easily. There we go. There we go. Oh, dude, that sent a round. That just put the biggest gaping hole in the side of this ship possible, with how fast that's flooding. Oh my lord, that's flooding so fast. I do like how the fleet reacted. Just the shotgun of all the shells. Oh, this is the meanest fucking battery of this era. Like, this is just egregious. Like, I don't think there's a single ship in the world that probably has a battery that matches this main battery on these things. Oh. Like, it feels dirty just watching that happen. Like, you're just like, oh, you don't get to live. Oof, oof, oof. Alright. Keep increasing tensions. Alright, so we have another battle here. 2 light cruisers versus 1 light cruiser, 2 destroyers. What's this fleet doing? I'll throw you guys into Cadiz first, and then we'll throw you guys into Haluva. Haluva. We're not actually repairing that many ships, which is kind of good. I thought we were going to have a lot more ships to repair. Okay, let's see it. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I fucking wanted, god damn it. I'll take it, but it's not what I asked for. Fuck. God damn it. Just give me what I want. You fucking cockheads. Ooh. Ooh. 4 times superimposed large guns, eh? Now we can get really spicy with the designs. Our 3rd generation Dreadnought just has a metric fuck ton of guns. Just 6 batteries. Just 6 fucking batteries. 14-inch guns. Let's go. Oh, man. This is gonna get good. Alright. Ooh, 11,000 ton light cruiser. Not necessarily what I want right now, but I will take it. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and design a refit for the Sviatoslavs, since I mentioned it earlier. Let's do that. So the Sviatoslavs are going to get some heavier armament in the way of... Oh. Fuck. Are you serious? God, crap. I want them to have all those 2-inch guns. Okay, the Sviatoslavs are not getting a refit. Never mind. I want them to have those 2-inch guns because the little Gatling guns that they are. Damn it. Yeah, that's the problem with these older hull designs, is that they don't accept secondary batteries once you get the Mark III. Alright, so let's just design a new heavy cruiser line, I guess. We'll do heavy cruisers based off of the... Well, we'll design it if we actually manage to build them. That'd be cool, but I doubt we'll be able to. So we got the Large Armored Cruiser 1. So we want to max her out at 14,000. It's the biggest we can get with her. We'll do medium up here, and then let's see if we can manage to do this. We basically want to turn this into a pocket battleship. Some very fine-tuned adjustments. Let's try to get the aft weight down just a little bit. All right, and then we can go ahead and slap on some secondary turrets. Yeah, we'll slap on just a couple. Casement wise, we'll max it out at 5 inchers. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Alright, so the Sviatoslav is going at 21 knots. I want it to match the Sviatoslav, because I want it a knot faster. Do we want to bother with torpedoes on these? I don't think we do. Because I want these to be gunboats. Oh my lord. Just look at it. Just fucking look at this thing. Like pure hell on wheels. Because you have 9 11-inch batteries on a platform. Oh no, I would not want to get shot at by this thing. I would not want to get shot at by it at all. Alright, so we're going to max it out at tier 2. So tier 2 across the board. It's going to have... Is cordite going to be better or donite? Increase shell damage. Increase shell penetration. Let's go with ballistite on this for that. Oh, and we have unlocked enough at this point in time that advanced hydraulic is the standard. All right, what can we get the main belt to? All right, let's go 8, 4, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1. Match the. Okay. Let's go 12, 14, 2, 2, 3, 8. Match the belt armor. All right, and then what are these? 11 by 40. What the fuck? 20-kilometer range. Oh, that's terrifying. That's just fucking terrifying. So we almost got these to 5 by 45, which is just great. So, and then just some fine-tune adjustments on the, because I want these to be 3 by 40s. Because then these things just are just hyperly good point defense with great secondary battery with a fantastic main battery. Like, this is a ship. Like, this is a freaking boat. And we can get that 3-inch inner belt. Holy crap. You know what? You know what? I think she float. I fucks with it. Definitely replaces the Sviatoslavs. Like, 100% replaces the Sviatoslavs. Like, this trounces the Sviatoslavs in every fucking way possible. Do I wish I could get it to 16.9? 100%. However, it really doesn't matter at this point. Nice, compact little package. Has the range to be out there with the battleships. Has the gun range to be able to add support fire to the battleships. Like, this thing is... It's literally a miniature Dreadnought. Like, it's literally a mini Dreadnought, and it's here to fuck, and you're gonna get fucked. Like, that's just all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Like, there's nothing you can do. And we can start building them. Oh, and these finished. Wait, what are we... Oh, we're repairing a bunch of shit. That's why our dockyards are taken up. Okay, let's go ahead and queue a couple of these up. Since these are going to replace the Sviatoslavs, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to place them in the ports that they're supposed to be in anyways. So let's put these in Havana. And we'll just build these as we can. Actually, we can queue up a couple more of them. We can queue up a couple more of them. We have the space. And then we can put these out in the Philippines, in Manila. So literally we're going to have pocket battleships to act as our initial reserve for when we need to pull the battleships elsewhere. And they're going to be able to kill, like, honestly speaking, like let's think about this logically. They're going to be able to kill whatever the fuck comes up against them, even if it's another Dreadnought. Like, even if it's a Dreadnought, they're going to be able to kill it. Like, that is scary. All right, and then these two can escort these bad boys down here. And yeah, we just get the fleet resupplied, repaired, and we go and take another province. And the Spanish aren't fucking happy. Like, oh wait, they're building bigger ships now. Like, oh, your economy recovered? Oh no, what will I ever do? Actually, wait, are these... Oh, these... Okay, these guys are low on fuel, so they do need to resupply. These guys are repairing... Ah, okay, well, there's the extra... There's the extra there. So suspend, please, thank you. Alright, we got 3 months on one of the big boys, so what we need to do is we need to roll out what we can. We'll just roll everything out that we can and go from there. Told you guys to go into port, please. Thank you. So we're just gonna park whatever ships are available at this time. We'll just park them off the coast of Lithuania, and we'll just harass them at this point. And we should have the tonnage to siege or start the siege, and then from there we'll just throw the extra ships in as we need it. We're making 40 million right now because we just put everything into port to resupply and everything. So we're making 40 million a month. That's a nice number to see. It's a very nice number. Oh, hey, look, cruiser action. Or battleship action as well. Cool. Let's go eat some things. Oh, and we get to see the aliens. Oh, this is the first battle with the aliens. I just realized that. It's the first battle with the aliens. Oh, nice. Get to see them in action. Because the profit turns have proven that they are well worth the cost. So we have Alien, profit turn, and a Triumph. Okay. And the Svitoy Ikov is already spotted. It's already spotted. Like, oh god, those monsters are here. Run away as fast as you can. So let's get a picture, or let's, actually, we can go ahead and get a picture of these bad boys. Oh, yes. That's a very sexy looking ship. Even though that forward barbette is kind of stupid looking, it's a very sexy ship. Mind you, the aliens are 29 knots speed. So in reality, we actually should detach, and then detach, and then we'll make the Triumph the leader of this division. So the profit turn will stick with the Triumph, even though it's faster by 2 knots. It'll stay with the Triumph, and then these two can just get out and scout like they're meant to. 29 knots. Like they're armored as if they do that speed. So they better be fast. Oh, these enemy ships are running. They are hauling it. They realize, like, oh, we don't have the ability to fight this battle at all. The disparity in force is just so high. But yeah, if you want a strategy to screen these guys. If you guys want a strategy to actually have your faster ships and your slower ships stay together, if you have a situation like this, put the slower ships in lead of the division. All right, so they're now turning to the southeast, so the aliens will go that way. The battleships will now start sailing that way as well. We just got to make contact. That's all we got to do is make contact, and then we kill them. We're spotted by something. Oh, it's something close. We just went to ×5. Something very close. Where is it? It's something that we're having a hard time spotting, so it's a destroyer of some kind. Which is going to suck if we just get torpedoed out of nowhere. Alright, we're only 14 kilometers away from the main detachment, so... Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. We're not going to be able to catch them at that point. So yeah, one of these destroyers was close enough to spot us, and then it was close enough to force us into slower speed. So it's very unfortunate. Ah, Panama Canal. There you go, boys. Panama Canal is officially in game. We have made it that far. It is January 1914, everybody. And things are going to get spicier from here. So let's go ahead and... What's our average? Okay, so we're at trained. We are at trained at 50%. That's scary. Because it shouldn't be that high. We're at 54,000 max shipyard size. I think that's a good number to stop with. So we're going to allow that. And then all of these ships are available to come out of port. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then let's start the invasion of northern Spain. Let's actually make sure to put some mine laying coverage in these ports as well. Just make sure that they can't get close to them without taking damage. Alright, are they going to place it on Balboa or La Coruña? Because if it goes... There we go. We don't have to move. Alright, so our goal after we get everything repaired and whatnot is to get everything massed on La Coruña as fast as possible to increase the chances that we take it. If we can take it, then we can start focusing on southern Spain. If we can finally knock the Spanish out of this game, it would be great because we knocked the Austrians out no problem. We've struggled with the Spanish, and then we can focus all of our forces in the east, take out the Chinese and the Japanese, and then it's home fucking stretch at that point in time. So we're looking pretty solid overall. Just need to get to this point. It just needed to get to this point, I should say. All right, we're just gonna withdraw from that, just so we don't have to bother with it. Venezuela, I will build you a few of those. Croatia, I will build you 3 of those. I will take your money because I need money. I actually need money bad. And I think we can resume all of these without... Nope. We can resume 2 of them. Once the Svetoslav and the Opratskin and Cadiz are finished repairing, then we'll be able to continue those. Let's get this fleet up here. The enemy is going to start trying to mass his ships again. He's like, they're coming for me again. Why do they keep coming for me? Yes. Let me guess. Some of our mine layers are involved in that. Actually, none of our mine layers are. Very good. You boys know exactly what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to... God damn it. Just auto-resolve it. Auto-resolve. Auto-resolve. I don't care. Just please no. Please no. Don't do this to me. Alright, real quick. All of you go on defend. You're not supposed to come out of port. That's not your job. You're not a universal destroyer. When you eventually become a universal destroyer, that will be different. Which, we're still a long way off from actually designing and building our universal destroyers. Actually, that begs the question, what are we at right now? 1,300 tons. So we're slowly but surely getting there. I think after we get this next level of hull strengthening, we'll go ahead and switch over to destroyers and start focusing that hardcore. Because once we get to 2,000 tons, then all bets are off. The universal destroyers start getting built. Actually, I think I'll... Actually, that begs the question. At 1,300 tons, what can we do with the current destroyer hulls? Because the reason why you don't necessarily want to have... Alright, so Destroyer 2 maxes out at 16. So... And then it can go 33 knots, so we'll just put it 34. Yeah, as you can see... Hold on. Let's... Okay, so if we put the better engines on, it's able to take it, but we just do this, for example. Advanced mine layer. Let's max out the belt armor. Let's actually check this out real quick, because I don't think we can build our universal destroyer using current tech. Actually, give me wing torpedoes. I kind of prefer wing torpedoes over centerline torpedoes, but that's just me. And then if we do small barbette, see, even with these, like, it's close, but its range is so garbage. So, yeah, we have to basically wait until... And even then, this is undergunned like crazy, so we have to basically wait until we get the next destroyer hull anyways. Like, we can't really build a universal destroyer yet. Which, it is what it is. We just have to wait. So, we'll start focusing that hardcore, because if we can start cranking out universal destroyers now, or let me rephrase, sooner rather than later, then we can just fucking explode a huge destroyer swarm across the entire friggin' world and not give a single fuck. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tie this one up here. I love you all. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week, month, year. Auf Wiedersehen. Stay classy, you beautiful fucking bastards.